Today, you have to use every tool in your tool chest. And it starts with rethinking of how you approach your business. It's about execution, execution, execution. We know, but we don't do. We have, just like this organization, but we don't implement. So step back as I share with you who's winning the battle, why they're winning the battle, what tools are they using, how are they using it. Grab one idea externally, it's non-defensive, bring it into your own business, massage it, execute it, and hopefully takes your business from here to there. How well do you execute? Rate overall execution on a scale of 1 to 10. Put your number down. How many 10s in the room? 9s. One hand. 8s. 7s. 6. 5 and lower. I would say the average is probably about a 6.4. Let me ask you something. Is 6.4 going to cut it today? Is 7.4 going to cut it today? What's the one thing you can do right now to move it from a 6 to a 7 or from a 7 to an 8? We have to know who our customers are. How do we get them? But more importantly, how do we keep them? A confused customer will always say no. What's the lifetime value of a customer? Give me the money you give to others. A brand is a promise. If we shape marketing, we shape the experience, which influences the value proposition. So how do we look? How do we act? How do we communicate? In the end, price is price. Value is the total experience. Dearborn, Michigan has the largest Arab American population in North America. They identified who their customers were around that area, and then they adapted to that customer. Walmart closes on a Wednesday night, opens up Thursday morning, their first Arab American superstore. What you walk into is an Arab market. Coffee piled high, spices piled high. And this store has been a rounding success. If Walmart can adapt to a local market, what's preventing you from customizing to a market of one? Folks, if you want specific outcomes, you need specific actions. They require specific actions. And unfortunately today, there is a disconnect between knowing and doing. How can we help each other? How can corporate help you? How can you help corporate get on the same page? Utilize the tools. Do more with what we've got. Rethink what you do. Take charge of your own destiny. Take charge of your communications. Take charge of your people. The program that we talked about here today is not about survival. It's about doing more with what we've got. Strategies for tough times, strategies for all times. You've just had a brief glimpse of my newest program, developed in response to the challenges we face in business today. Its goal is to help you maximize your opportunities. I don't need to tell you how vital it is to do more with what you've got. You already know that. Therefore, my primary purpose in presenting this how-to program is to assist you and your people to do just that. I've been presenting this program since last fall, and in that time, I've helped many companies initiate real beneficial change in their business environment. I can help you too. I know budgets for outside consultants and speakers are scarce today. However, I also know that organizations must still continue to motivate their people to succeed, to do more with what they've got. Ask yourself if you can really afford to do nothing to grow your business. I'd be happy to discuss with you effective strategies for yourself, for your people, for your company.